Hi guys, welcome to Reen's Place. Today I'm making a creamy buffalo chicken pasta crock pot meal. It looks pretty simple, so let me tell you what I've got going on so far. I have 3 chicken breasts, boneless, skinless, in my crock pot. I'm going to sprinkle them with some salt and pepper. I would say probably half a teaspoon of salt, quarter teaspoon of pepper, maybe a little less salt actually. Let's see. Probably about a quarter of each I'm going to go with. And then I'm going to sprinkle them with some garlic powder, probably a half of teaspoon or more to your taste. Okay. Then I'm going to add 1 packet or 3 tablespoons of ranch, the dry kind. It already looks like a winner, huh? Okay. Then I'm going to add half a cup of wing sauce. We're using medium. You could use mild. If there's a hot one, you could use hot. You're going to need 3 cups of chicken broth. You could buy the kind in the carton, which is, I believe, 4 cups. This is some home canned, but again, anything that you buy is fine. I'm going to put a little bit in here and rinse this out a little. I want all that yumminess in there. The wing sauce is pretty thick. I didn't get it all, but I got a lot of it. Okay. Then we're going to put 1 whole package of cream cheese. Let me get that out of here. And then we're going to do 1 cup of shredded sharp cheddar cheese. And I know it seems weird to put the cheese in now, but this is how the recipe called for, so this is how I'm going to try it. Get all that goodness in there. Okay. I'm just going to put my cover on. I'm going to put it on low, and I'm going to try 6 hours. And that's it. I'll come back in 6 hours. I'm going to make some pasta, and then we'll put this dish together. Okay, guys, I'm back. It's been 5 hours and 15 minutes. I set the timer for 6 hours, so let's see where we're at. Okay. I'm going to check the chicken. Yep. Woo! I think I'm going to need some tongs to get this out. It smells so good. This one. And this little guy. Okay. So I'm just going to take my whisk and whisk this cream cheese in here a little bit. I have some noodles going on the stove, a pound of noodles. I have some, if you've seen my video about how to make egg noodles, that's what I'm doing. I use my homemade egg noodles. I have them going on the stove right now, which I have to check. And I'm just going to thicken this up. I don't know if I said, but it's a pound of noodles. I'm going to turn this from my slow cook option to my stovetop option, just to get it bubbling a little bit. But if you don't have this kind of cooker, you can just put it on high rather than low. So I'm going to get that going. Let me just check these noodles quick. They're a little al dente. By the time I get this done, they should be good to go. In a little ramekin, I'm going to put a heaping tablespoon of cornstarch and a little bit of water. Maybe I'm going to do a tablespoon and a half, I'm sorry. Let's mix it up. I'm going to add a little more water to that. I feel like you can't overdo the water thing, so don't worry about doing that. Okay, sorry about that. That was the stove timer going off for something else. So I'm just making this into a little bit of a slurry. And I'm going to get my whisk. And that's just making it into a nice thick sauce. Still some chicken pieces on the bottom here. It smells so good. Okay, so now I'm just going to put this on low. I'm going to cover it up so it stays warm. And then I'm going to, let me move this cornstarch out of my way. Okay, I'm just going to shred this chicken a bit and put it back into the pot. I'm not making it tiny shreds, I'm just kind of smaller pieces. I want to be able to grab a piece of chicken when it's in the pasta. So I'm kind of just pinching it apart. This is going to go back in the sauce once I coat, you know, I'll get this in, I'll get the pasta in, and dinner will be done. This looks good. I wasn't sure about putting the cheddar cheese in the beginning like it told me to, but I don't know if you could see or not. There's still like pieces of cheddar cheese. So it all looks like it worked out. Now you can make this bigger or smaller however you like, but like I said, I want to have pieces of chicken that I can see in the pasta. So that's going to do it for me. I'm going to put this back into the sauce so it stays hot. Okay, my noodles are like minutes away from being done. So I'm going to put this on pause and I'll come right back. Okay, I'm back. I just drained my noodles and I'm going to put them into this pot. Excuse me, I got to do it this way, otherwise I'll hit my cabinet. Okay. And let me just use the spoon and get them nice and coated. Now these are still looking very juicy, but I feel like from it sitting here, it's going to thicken up a little bit, so I'm not going to thicken this up anymore. There's a lot of starch in these homemade noodles, too. Okay, that's it. Tommy, if you'll hand me a plate, I'm going to put a little on a plate so we can see what this looks like. And a fork, please. This smells so good. Get a little chicken in there. See the bigger chunks of chicken? That's a big chunk of chicken. Okay, I'll take it. I must. And there you go. That is creamy buffalo chicken and pasta crock pot meal. Super simple to make, and I'll tell you how it tastes. Trying to get a piece of chicken and a piece of pasta. Okay, I'm going to taste it. It's really good. Really creamy. I'm glad that we used the medium wing sauce and not the mild. I think it gives it just enough of a little bit of bite. Like, I don't think it would be too much if you're afraid of spice, but I definitely like the medium. Alright guys, I hope you give this recipe a try. Super simple, smells so good, tastes so good, and something different for dinner. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it on your page, and if you haven't done so, please hit that red subscribe button. Alright guys, I'll be back soon with more recipes. Thanks for watching.